What is up? Forgot to add myself to the stream. That's how you know. Jake Solo today. What is up? Welcome in, everybody. Josh Tube in the chat has it absolutely right. Gee Willikers, what did I just watch? Yeah, that was a weird one. A little bit more of the same, I think, as far as Celtics not being super locked in, especially defensively. We kind of called it coming in here. Charlotte has an incredible offense. LaMelo Ball is a sicko, like the types of shots that he was hitting tonight. And Celtic, I honestly don't even know. Did we start playing good defense at the end? Or did Charlotte kind of just fall apart? And I guess we should probably start with Grant at the end here. So Grant Williams, Celtics are like kind of pulling away late here, right? Grant fouls. When does the Grant foul happen? Happens at flagrant foul. 2 minutes to go. Celtics are up 9, and Grant just sprints down the court, and very reminiscent of the Markieff Morris Nikola Jokic shoulder charge, which then Jokic turned around and borderline paralyzed Markieff Morris. I like that JT's like reaction to this shit is just to walk away. I don't think some people want him to turn around and like try and start some beef or whatever, but just such a bush league scrub. I don't know if I want to go as far as like dirty, because I honestly don't think that Grant was like trying to injure Tatum. I think he was trying to come in, try and make a like half play on the ball and do a hard foul. Problem with Grant is he never knows where the line is. He always has to fucking do something to make sure everybody knows that he's playing in this game. And also he's just clumsy. He just like doesn't have a good control over his limbs and arms and body. And yeah, Caleb Martin would have been proud of that one. And that's why you're gone, dude. Ben Vallis, you asked me on the podcast yesterday, would I rather have prime Grant Williams, as in Milwaukee Bucks, Brooklyn Nets series Grant Williams, or this version of Xavier Tillman? And I found it so difficult because like skill set wise, Grant Williams, bit switchable, can shoot the three, like really nice piece of versatility to have as a depth piece on the bench. But goddamn is he fucking annoying. Like, disgusting. Like, and that's why I ended up just like, that's why I hate the decision. Like, I mean, hate the question, because I don't want to say I want Grant. And the teabag did get DNPCD today. We kind of called that coming in. Neemias Queta. Queta was great. 2 games in a row here. Let's pull up my box score quickly. Queta played 24 and a half minutes tonight. 6 for 6 from the field. 6 rebounds. 4 offensive. I thought he was solid. He was a -10. I don't feel like that matches up necessarily to what we saw today, but I thought Queta was really good, man. And I'm really encouraged, and that's why I wanted to see him play over the other guys. Now, we'll see what happens tomorrow with Al Horford back. Luke Cornett got the start today, but this did happen last year. When Neemias Queta started coming for Luke Cornett's job, Luke Cornett started to take shit seriously. It happened in the road trip last year, Sacramento Kings. Nemi went nuts. The net rating was insane, mostly because the Celtics were insane from the field. But Queta was a part of that. And then after that, Luke Cornett got serious. And Luke Cornett tonight, man, it felt like he did a lot more, but 5 points, 4 rebounds, 2 offensive, 2 blocks. He had a couple of really nice defensive plays. He just played a lot more like a 7-footer. He had a dunk that he at least went for. They didn't convert. Thought Cornett was excellent tonight. I don't know about you guys. So Al Horford doesn't play tonight. Obviously, plans for him to play tomorrow. And I kind of like putting him on the second half of the back-to-back. I don't feel like we got a good feel for which night they were using him, unless you guys want to remind me. But like, I like using Horford on the second half, because then you get the same team, but you get the extra juice that the other team doesn't have in the second game. So you get Al Horford fresh. Al Horford with rest has been fucking awesome for a long time now. So Horford tomorrow. I like that on the second half of the back-to-back. Be a Muzz in the chat. We need all our bigs. Shout out Brad Stevens for having our 3 bigs for $6 million rotation, dude. It's fucking like, I don't know if it's genius, but it's just good margin management. And, Luke Cornett took less, and Tillman apparently took less to come stay. And Tillman hasn't been great, but to still have a guy that has played really well in the playoffs and has played well in his career so far as a guy that you can kind of go away from when he's not even playing that well, it's like you're not even stuck in a place where you have to play Tillman. You have Cater now. He's played a lot in the Wizards game, played a lot in the Pacers game, played a lot in this game. 3 good games from Cater. And as you know, I'm not the biggest Cater guy. So our Cater tomorrow, hopefully we see it. Really impressive from Cater and Luke tonight. Nick Richards did leave the game early in this one, but he wasn't really doing much beforehand. He was a -6, 0 for 1, 3 boards in 15 minutes. Jaylen Brown bounce back game. Jaylen Brown much better tonight. Man, he just cannot make a 3 to save his life though. 0 for 6 tonight. Not awesome from that perspective, but I thought defensively he made a really awesome play late here. Shout out APB. Appreciate the tip in the chat. Cater dunk. I can't believe I forgot that. Cater doing that awesome sweeping Dr. J round reverse dunk and then kind of straddling, putting his nuts in Miles Bridges' spine. Who didn't enjoy that one? I think the NBA world can appreciate that. Very impressive. But Jaylen Brown, I thought he was really solid. 3-point shot wasn't going. Got a couple of really good looks. Some of them were close, I thought. But just bullied guys. Got downhill, got to the free throw line. 9 for 10 from the free throw line. Jaylen Brown, coming into the game tonight, Jaylen Brown was shooting 78% from the free throw line, and you add a 9 for 10 night. I did say maybe the thing that he fixes this year is the free throws. If you would have asked me, would I trade Jaylen Brown shooting 35% from 3 with Jaylen Brown shooting 85% from the free throw line, I would not take that deal. I'd much prefer him to be a 70% free throw shooter while maintaining his 35%, 36% 3-point shot. But I thought that decision making, less tunnel vision-y, made a couple of nice passes. Still a little bit of the tunnel vision stuff. I thought they did a bad job communicating when guys were like when Jaylen was like backing guys down, and then someone would come in and for a steal, like let's communicate, let's get that sorted. But Jaylen, I thought really encouraging to see him kind of get back on track. 5 assists for Jaylen to the 1 turnover. Anytime you see that from Jaylen, you gotta like it. But really, the big story: Jordan Walsh. He's here. Another 6 minutes for Walshy. 2 from 3 from the 3-point line. Collected 0 other stats. No fouls, no rebounds, no assists, no steals, no blocks. He's getting his chance. I do think it's hard for him to really get a feel and really get a rhythm when you're playing like 6-7 minutes. But to come in and knock down 2 open threes, man, when the game was like fucking close for a lot of this. Celtics end up covering. Shout out myself for getting my Tatum 30 points, Derek 17 points, and a Celtics 10.5 parlay. And Celtics over, so shout out to me. Great day from Walsh. Tice, no sleep from you tonight, it feels like. I know you were watching the game to begin with as well. That's right, doing my best. John Corrales over here. Everyone's enjoying their Friday night, apparently. It's just me tonight. That's right. Someone's got to do it, Rivens. But yeah, Walsh, solid. Derek White, solid. Not super efficient, but man, he had a couple of really good looks from 3 that he missed that he almost always makes. 17 points from Derek, 5 assists, 1 turnover. Again, only 10 turnovers. That's an elite number to the for like general to the league. Drew Holiday, I feel like we got a little bit of evil Drew happening at the moment. 5 for 12, missed a kind of a key free throw. Haven't loved what I've seen from Drew, but he hit another big 3 late. He loves getting swung to him, pump fake, see the defender, step to the left, shoot it. He had one in the corner that he passed up that he should have taken. But other than that, I thought Drew, after he missed that free throw, tried to try and crank the defense up. Oh my God, the missed dunk. That says it all, I feel like, right now. But hey, Tatum, look, did he play that well tonight? No. 5 turnovers, I think, kind of sums up his night. But 34 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, 1 block on, what's the true shooting? 34 points. I can calculate it with my true shooting calculator quickly here. 19, 15. 19, 15. Oh, 66.4% true shooting with 34 points. Fellas, we are fucking rolling, dude. Man, Rivens, there's no chance I'm calculating that. I'm not sure what it was, Brooke. Was it a layup or a dunk? I'm completely unsure. Yes. Dude, I tweeted it today. He's like the Green Goblin thing in Spider-Man 1. It's like, and he made that pull-up 3 over Trey Mann, and then he immediately is like, oh, my 3-point shot is fixed. I have now earned the right to take 2 terrible threes. After that, it's like we know the ones that look good, and we know the ones that look bad. Part of it is my brain thinking that, like, it went in so it looks better. But we know the ones coming off screens. But for him to only take 9 today, it's like kind of an improvement. 3 for 9 we kind of take. But hey, man, we're trying to get this efficiency up. Just take good ones. But 9 for 19, 47%. We like that. But yeah, man, Peyton Pritchard, first night, not kind of going scorching hot from 3. Sam Hauser, 18 minutes. I wonder if this back thing is a little concerning. Don't love the idea that Sam Hauser's gotten like chronic back pain now. But he hit a 3, which was nice to see. He got 5 rebounds. I thought he did a good job getting to some loose balls. But yeah, he hasn't looked like super awesome to me, but hasn't looked super involved to me. He was a -10 tonight. Oh, so Hauser was the -10. Cater was the -1. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, the fact that it's like lingering back pain, doesn't know where it came from, as someone that has dealt with a ton of back pain in their life. Not great. Yeah, Tatum 3 for 6 after he hits the 1 from Mann and then misses 3 in a row. It's such a classic Tatum thing. He's like on track to have this incredibly efficient night, and then he thinks that because he's been hot, then every single shot's going to go in, and then we end up with 9 for 19 as opposed to like 11 for 19. But that's all right. All right, the Garden Report is live. I'll be back tonight for the late night with Jack Simone. So it won't be me solo, Jack Simone. How about them Celtics tonight? Fuck Grant. Celtics win, 5-1, back in the win column. Until next time, see you guys in an hour and a half. But yeah, where's the outro button? There it is. Peace.